All right, what's going on, guys? Hi, sorry I haven't been around for a little bit. I've been in and out of the hospital. I have some sort of issue, some sort of IBD, like ulcerative colitis or something. Anyway, it's a long story. I go to the doctor Thursday to talk to him about it, but I have some stuff on the bench that I want to unbox with you guys because I've been feeling so crappy lately that I just have not been able to do anything. So that being said, enough of the negative stuff. So yeah, just a heads up, if I'm a little low energy, that's why. I want to get this video out so I can get this crap off my desk. And hopefully in a week or two, couple weeks, I'll be strong enough to resume the videos and stuff. So anyway, so we got this bag. This came from AliExpress. I'm just going to move it out of the way real quick. And we're going to start by unboxing. Let's see, I'm going to save that one for last. Some of the stuff I got here. So this is item number one. This is an order. This is a pair of tin snips. I needed another pair that was sharp because I kept destroying mine by doing things that I'm not supposed to do with it. So easy. That was like $2 or $3. Same thing. These are all like those dollar items or whatever that I did in my last unboxing. Number two, got another screen. This is for the GPU rig, so that way I can monitor incoming voltage and the outgoing to the card, or I can do like two different rails, so I can have like 12 volt, like two 12 volt rails, so like the one on the PCIe card and the one going directly into the card. So that's item number two. Number three, now this is a weird one. I just saw some of this stuff and I was like, all right, I need to see what this stuff is. Like, this is just too insane that I had to, it's useless stuff. So this is item number three, and it is a smart card reader. This was like $5 or four. It was like four or something. And yeah, basically it's pretty self-explanatory. You put a smart card in here, like your license, driver's license, or debit card or whatever, and you can clone the credentials, or you can read the credentials. You can program cards if you're doing like access control, that kind of stuff. It comes with a SIM card reader as well, like a small flash card for your phone, and then you have an SD card reader here on this side too. I didn't know it came with all those. I wasn't paying attention. I just clicked on it. But yeah, so you can read like different cards with it as well. So that's pretty much all that is. That was, like I said, $5. So pretty cool. And then item number, what is that? 3, 4. So this is 5, I think. I don't know. My brain's fried. Type C to HDMI. So I wanted to pair up my phone. I got that little dongle that shows voltage and amperage and stuff whenever you plug in like a cell phone or something. So if I'm trying to fix a smartphone and I want to display it on OBS for you guys, I was trying to figure out the best method to do it. There's like apps and stuff you can use where you can stream it from your phone over Wi-Fi to your PC, but I was like, you know what, might as well just get a cable and just put my phone off to the side, just plug it, like hardwire it, because the adapter itself is Bluetooth. The little dongle thing here, this little thing, so this is the Bluetooth dongle, and it basically does the same thing this one does. It just shows you voltage, shows amperage, current draw, all that, shows you how many watts, and it also does tracking, so you can like logarithmic, so you can actually see over time what's going on. And basically that streams via Bluetooth to your phone. There's an app for your phone, and I figured I would just plug in this USB-C and I'll have the HDMI on the other end. I already have 3 capture cards, or USB capture cards, so what's one more? And then we got another item here. This is a Peltier cooler. It was like $1 or $2. I just saw it and I was like, you know what? Like, why not? This would be cool. Do some projects with. I know it's kind of blown out on the camera there. But yeah, it's a TEC1 12706. So it's like an 1.5 inches squared. It's not a big unit, not a small unit, but I figured it'd be cool to play around with. So get some power into that. And you can also generate electricity with those too if you have heat on one side and cold on the other. Or like a heat sink on one side. Next item is another capture card. So this goes hand in hand with the cable here. So basically you take your HDMI, plug it in, goes to USB. It's only 2.0 because this is only like 1080. I mean, I don't need 4K. So. But they still put the stupid blue connector for people that don't know better. Oh, it's USB 3.0. It can do 4K. No, it can't. It can only do 1080. So that is that. Then we have this little guy. So this is the weird stuff. All right. So when I say that AliExpress has some pretty crazy stuff and also some pretty shady stuff, they do. So like the card reader thing, you know, that's good for you know, people who are in like the security industry and stuff like that to have those kind of tools, you know, for like vulnerabilities and stuff. Sorry, let me get my focus a little bit better here. Nope, wrong way. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. All right, sorry. So, but yeah, so basically they got some weird shady stuff on there. So I saw this and I was like, let me try it out. Let me see what we got going on here. So this is a GPS tracker. Tiny little thing. So you got a little SIM card here. You have, that's it, just the block. There's, I guess, well, numbers on it for the IMEI or whatever. So you guys can track me. And then, yeah, and then it's got a little USB-B that you plug into it for power, so you can, you know, power it off whatever. And I'm sure it comes with an app and all that, and probably calling out to the mothership. But yeah, that was like another $5 or something like that. And then this last item, this was only $10, but I thought it was so cool, and the reviews were all 5 stars that I was like, all right, I'll play around with it. You know, I'll buy one, take it home, see what I can do with it. Oh shit, wrong way. So it came in this case. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Alright, so it came in this case right here. Pretty big case for something that was $10. Ta-da! It's a drone. So we have... I'll just go ahead and take everything out for you guys. So we have our remote control. This has got a couple... I guess these are antennas. Right? Are those antennas? I know there's... It like holds your phone on top or something, I think. Or on the bottom maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, so it's got this little thing that can hold your phone. And then I guess those are the antennas. There's no wires. No, it's just plastic. That's so cheesy. So anyway, that's just plastic. I don't know what those are supposed to do. But we have our little drone right here. This little drone is pretty cool. So it's obviously super cheaply made for something that's $10, but the amount of stuff it comes with I thought was pretty interesting. So it's got a camera on the front, like a little, I don't know, maybe VGA or like a 1.3 megapixel camera. It says Drain Pro instead of drone. It says Drain Pro, it looks like. But yeah, it's got a little antenna there on the bottom. It's got a little battery pack, which the battery's already in it, so that's cool. I didn't know if it was going to come with batteries or not. It is extremely lightweight, obviously because it's a drone. But, you know, I knew it was going to be cheap, but all the reviews were so good. Like, everybody was giving it 5 stars that I was like, okay. I'm like, it's probably, I mean, for $10, it's probably pretty good then, you know, for being something that's like dirt cheap. I don't know how this goes. But yeah, so we have these like little sleds here. I'm guessing that's for the bottom of the drone to keep it from skating around. You get 4 little like replacement blades, and you could probably do what I did with like IEMs. So you could take one of these, make a cast out of silicone, and you could basically have unlimited replacement blades just using resin and silicone. So you take one of these, you know, figure out a way, like maybe, I don't know, at the tip here, take a little bit of glue, like super glue, glue it down, put it in like a little cup, and then you mix a bunch of silicone together, pour it in the cup, let it dry, crack it open, and then obviously pull the blade out. And then you could make clone blades. You might have to clean them up or whatever, or there might be a, you know, a file online, you can print these yourself. It's got a little USB cable, and then it's got a tiny little Phillips head screwdriver for the to replace the blades, because the blades are just held on with this little dinky screw here. So you just, you know, take that little piece off, and then the 2 blades come out. And it's kind of a shame. I thought that they would at least lock in place, but I guess if it's spinning so fast, the centrifugal force will keep them straight anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I know on, you know, like actual drones, like more expensive drones, the blades, they have like 90 degrees of movement, and then they lock into place. But yeah, so I'll take the little peel off here real quick. Oh, great. That's nice. I left some residue on there. Let me see if this actually powers on, or if this needs... Probably needs to be charged. It's probably completely dead. Yeah, it looks like it's dead. But anyway, I mean, that's not... I mean, for $10, it's a little toy, but... what I was looking at is... You can actually... So it'll transmit back to your phone via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth or whatever, and you can, so you have the app, and you can actually see where you're going using the camera. So I mean, pretty neat for something. And I figured at the very least, if it breaks, we can take it apart, because I want to see, there's probably a specialized chip in there, some sort of microcontroller processor, you know, system on a chip that runs the entire thing. So it's probably custom. I would imagine it'd be custom for something this cheap. But yeah, I figured we could take it apart. I don't know, maybe we can... I don't have an oscilloscope, but it'd be cool to have some sort of wireless scanner where I could see like what frequencies it's transmitting at, or like packets of data that it's transmitting. It's probably pretty standard, pretty generic stuff. But yeah, so that's basically it. So we got the drone. Got the little capture cable here. We got our dubious stuff like the little reader here, and our little tracker, and then just, you know, some useful handy stuff like the little snips here and the little volt amp meter. So, but anyway, guys, I don't know why it's so out of focus. I back up and then it's just like super out of focus. But yeah, if you could keep me in your prayers. I haven't been doing very good. Like I said, that's why I haven't been posting any videos. I lost a lot of weight and had a bunch of issues. Been in and out of the hospital. Obviously, they can't diagnose me with anything. But I know what it is. I know all the symptoms. So, and basically, yeah, I have like all the stuff. So, but I feel like I am starting to get over it. So hopefully that's good. I mean, I'm eating again. I dropped like 15 pounds, which is not good, but I haven't been losing weight ever since. I've been good. Everything else has been decent. I wasn't sleeping, so I got prescribed a sleep aid, and that's been helping a lot. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.